Okay, so I don't normally do this kind of thing, but I think I should start. So this originally started as a gaming channel. Like all of this, all of it, this is for gaming. Okay, that's what I use it for. That's what I do with this stuff. So I wanted to talk about the first game that I've seen in a while uh, that really caught my interest. So to start with, when I first got into gaming, the very first game that I ever got into was an old game called Descent 3. I played the earlier versions a little bit, but Descent 3 was the one that really kind of caught me and dragged me in. That type of space combat sim is something that I really love. And one of the next games that really drew me in was something very reminiscent to this from a few years ago, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Oh man, I loved the space battle part of Infinite Warfare. It was the bomb. I've seen some people say it would have done better if it wasn't attached to the Call of Duty name, but so when I first started seeing this video from the Star Citizen spinoff, Squadron 42, it really grabbed me. I'm really looking forward to this. If this game ends up being what they're advertising it as, this game may cost me some sleep. This may end up really keeping me up at night. Really grabbing me and not letting me put it down. So it's been a long time since I played a game like that. So again, what I got running is the initial cinematic release for Star Citizen. It actually looks pretty good in the background. I might start doing this more. I wasn't sure if I wanted to comment with it running with me kind of up in a corner or this, but I think I like this. With that big 38 ultra wide running it, with it being an ultra wide video. Oh yeah, it looks pretty sweet. So I like, honestly, this gonna sound stupid, but I love the scoring of this. Oh my gosh, it's so dang cinematic. I have a soft spot for a really, really good film score. Give me like some Battlestar, like some Bear McCreary, or like maybe Game of Thrones, maybe some Raman Djawadi, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. So that kind of thing. And the sound is just awesome. If that soundtrack is in the final release, oh, I'm gonna just play it and just listen. It's the bomb. I love epic space battles. Look, call me a sap, but I really love the whole heroic, we're saving humanity, that kind of thing. Look, we all liked Transformers. Don't lie, do not lie. It was so sappy, but we all loved it. So it's got a bit of that feel to it. So it's got a little bit of all of that stuff wrapped up into one, package. If it's, as so often we end up getting these games that aren't what they're promised. So it depends on whether or not it ends up being what's promised. But for those of you that watched, like, man, what's a good example? Babylon 5. Babylon 5 was, I think, one of the first ones they did fully CG. This is like photorealistic compared to Babylon 5. The video on this is so much better than Babylon 5, and it's a video game. I can't wait to see if the visuals are even close to what they're showing here, which I suspect they will be, because based on like some of the stutters and pauses they show, I think it suggests that it may be actually rendering in real time, which would suggest that the game may actually look like that, at least to me anyway. Sorry, I keep looking in the camera in the background to watch it. The Gary Oldman. Oh, it's got Gary Oldman as the Admiral. Oh, they got a commercial running. Let me. Oh, it went back. Okay. Hopefully it has an extensive. The space fighter scenes are extensive, so we get kind of the Descent feel to it. No one's ever made a true successor to Descent. They haven't. There's been a few attempts, but what Descent was has not truly been replaced. So I can only get little, bits and pieces of it at this point. But the idea of these new games that are approaching a full cinematic experience, but interactive, like I'm here for it. And this is why all these people that are negative about how gaming used to be so much better. Oh no. This stuff, I know there's some of you that hate all the new AAA games, but man, I dig this. So anyway, I just want to talk about the Squadron 42 because it really caught my eye, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I need to show more gaming stuff here. So anyway, thanks for watching the video.